Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube station. A little early morning football, little 1960 retro replay using Action PC football. As you can see, I have played 12 games of the 1960 Boston Patriots season. And we are currently 5 wins, 6 losses, 1 tie, sitting in third place. Houston's in first place, 7-5-1. Then Buffalo 6-6-1. We just beat Buffalo, and our game will be against the division-leading Dallas Texans out in the West, 10-2. And it's actually been a fun replay. This is going to be the first game. We got 2 games left in the 14-game season. It's been a fun replay. It's been all offline. I decided I'm going to play the last 2 online, at least this one. We played Dallas in week 10, and we lost a shootout, 35-28, and that was a big game because we were 4-4. We were 4-4-1 going into that game. Since then we lost another shootout to Houston, 52-31, and then we upset Buffalo 17-9 to pull to 5-6-1. So we have Dallas and Houston in weeks 13 and 14. And if we beat Dallas and Houston, which is highly unlikely, but if we beat Dallas and Houston, and just go back to the schedule one more time. Okay. Let's pick the schedule back up. So if we beat Dallas and Houston, that's 2 wins. We'll finish 7-6-1. We are really rooting hard for Houston to lose their Week 13 game. They didn't. But if Dallas beats Buffalo, and then we win our 2 games, we would be 7-6-1, and Houston would be 7-6-1. And we would split, each winning 1 game, and I don't know if it goes point differential. So we have an outside shot at winning. I thought it was going to be a 3-way tie. Well, even if Buffalo wins, it's 7-6-1, so it could be a 3-way tie. And I think in a 3-way tie, we have some bizarro way. But if it goes point differential, well, it'd be nice to finish 7-6-1. So let's move on to the game, and I'm probably going to get slaughtered, but oh well, we shall see. And we're 12-point underdogs to the Dallas Texans, who would then become the Kansas City Chiefs in a few years. So at running back, we have Miller and Christie, wideouts, Kokoff and Stevens, tight end Lofton, quarterback Songin, tackles DeLuca and McGee, guards Leo and Lee, and the center is Kudzik. For Dallas, running backs Hayes and Robinson, and Hayes is very good, as you can see, 5.3 yards a carry. That's who we got to stop. Wideouts Buford and Burnett, tight end Boydston, quarterback Davidson, tackles Corneliusson and Stone, guards Krishner and Fournette, center Barton. Boston Patriots defense, defensive ends D and Jacobs, defensive tackles Crow and Jeliski, outside linebackers, a pretty good one, Addison, and Brown, middle linebacker Sardisco, cornerbacks Beach and Soltis, safeties Bruni and O'Hanley. Defense for the Dallas Texans, defensive ends Branch and Miller, defensive tackles Collins and Napier, outside linebackers Green and Stover, middle linebacker Hedrick, cornerbacks Bookman and Wood, safeties Webster and Harris. I shall be back in a moment. And we are back. Let's get the ball game on the way. So the Texans have won the coin flip, and they've elected to receive. Why does it say Griffin Stadium? Well, it's supposed to be the Cotton Bowl. So the 5-6-1 Boston Patriots will take on the 10-2 Dallas Texans, and that's supposed to be from the Cotton Bowl. Week 13, 1960 AFL Retro Replay. Will kick deep. For the Texans, Haynes is deep, Shortman, Harris, and Daniels. Here's the kickoff. "22-yard return, tackled by Shanta. So the Dallas Texans will start 1st and 10 from their 30. We have a lot of injuries on our defensive line. We're going to play a 4-3. Texans go with a split backfield of Haynes and Robertson. Davidson under center. The wideouts Buford and Burnett. Tight end Boydston. So we're going to key Haynes on the run. He gets a huge run of 16. Brought down by Bill Brown, and we keyed him on that. Very good blocking up front by Jack Stone. Okay. We're going to key Haynes again. Davidson back to pass. He fires deep, wide open, and he dropped the ball on the long hitch is Buford. We lucked out there. So 2nd and 10. Zone. As you can see, due to injuries, Gino Cappelletti is playing cornerback, rookie season. And they have a tremendous advantage there, 7-3. 7-2, actually. Ed Burnett, we have an advantage there. We can't really play man defense on the pass, so we're going to play a zone basic. It's a screen. Incomplete, tipped by Brown. Bill Brown with an excellent play there for the Boston Patriots. Brings up 3rd and 10. We're going to go 3-4. Come with an extra linebacker. Three, 4. I don't think we can actually play a... Yeah. Basically, we can play a 4-3 and a 3-4 and a 5-2. They didn't play these other ones. It won't even let you, see? You can click on them all you want. Doesn't work. So we'll play 3-4. We're going to blitz Addison from the outside. Zone pass. And the incomplete. Patriot defense holds. Shanta tips the ball away. Nice play by Chuck Shanta. Texans are forced to punt. Put the punt return on. And here's the return. Only a return of 1. Wells was quickly brought down by Rochester. So here come the Boston Patriots, split backfield. Sagan under center. And we have Miller and Christie, the running backs, wideouts. I don't know how to pronounce this gentleman's name. Kolkoff. And Stevenson, tight end Lofton. Let's go with short to the flat. Ooh, that's not good. Let's not do that. Let's go trap left, Miller. Oh, he fumbles the ball. It's loose. Oh. Dallas recovers it. Stover on the recovery. As Collins knocks the ball loose at the 9 on the tackle. So after the Boston Patriots hold the Dallas Texans, they promptly fumble on the first play. So it's 1st and goal from the Boston 9. We're going to play short zone, goal line. It's a run, number 42. That's Johnny Robinson. 3 yards off tackle left, tackled by Al Crow. 2nd and goal from the Boston 6. Again, we're going to play 4-3, short zone, goal line. We're going to throw to Abner. Incomplete. They went to Abner Haynes on that one. Cotton Davidson's 0 for 4 now. So 3rd and goal from the Boston 6. 13 minutes to play in the first quarter. Short zone again. Goal line. Davidson back to pass. It's a draw. Touchdown. Extra point is good. So it was a stacked line. Draw to Haynes. Touchdown. So the turnover cost Boston. They're down 7-0. Here comes the kickoff. Boston has Christie deep. Shortmen are Burton and Cohen. Returns on 7 yards deep. Patriots will down it. So the Patriots offense comes back out on the field after turning the ball over on their very first play. Split backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Sagan under center. Go play action fake. Miller and Christie will stay in the block. Lofton. Oh, that's not good. Not good, not good. Go max protect. Medium slant. Kolkoff. Soggin back to pass. He has time. Oh, over the middle. Couldn't connect up. Had him open. Nobody there. Oh, it was wide open. Could have ran forever. 2nd and 10. We're going to bring Wells in for Christie. Screen pass. Wells. They're keying that. We're going to continue with the play. Here comes the pass rush. They hit Wells. First down. Gain of 11. Webster on the tackle for the Texans. 1st and 10. Okay, let's get Wells out. We're going to go with Burton. Ron Burton. So Ron Burton's in the game. We're going to go play action, run counter, pitch left Burton. Oh, Burton fumbles the ball. But McGee covers it up. Boston maintains possession, no gain. 2nd fumble of the game for the backfield for the Patriots. But they get this one back. Brings up 2nd and 10. Let's get Burton out. Let's go Wells. Wells back in. So in the backfield we have Miller and Wells. Gonna go screen again to Wells. Soggin back to pass. Can't connect up with Wells. Deflected by Green. Brings up a 3rd and 10. Bring Christie back in. Send Christie out wide. He is a 5 out of 10 receiver. Let's send Christie out wide. Green's matched up on him in a man. Let's go Miller. Screen to Miller. Back to pass. Here comes a pass rush. Miller. Big play on the screen. We beat him on the blitz. Gain of 19. Dave Webster with his 2nd tackle. Huge first down for the Boston Patriots, trailing 7-0. Okay. Let's go short and quick. Short and quick to Kolkoff. Soggin back to pass. Incomplete. Tipped away by Hendrick. Nice play by Cheryl Hendrick for the Texans. Brings up 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50. Let's get Christie out. We're going to bring in Crawford. I formation. Oh, Miller's a good blocking back. Want him the up back. And Crawford behind him. I formation. Yeah. 6, 7, 9, 9, 4. Dive. Crawford. Crawford is smothered at the line. Brings up 3rd and 10. No gain on that. Tackled by Paul Miller. Let's bring in Burton. Go short to the flat. No. Screen. Screen to Burton. They set it up. Burton, first down, gain of 11. Been able to use that big pass rush again from the Texans against them. Another screen pass. Gain of 11. That's Burton's first reception, 11 yards. Okay. Christie comes back in the game. Run counter. Miller. pitch right. They're keying that. Medium fly. Medium fly to Stevenson. Audible. They go to Stevenson. Oh, he drops the ball. As Soggins threw, as he was being hit by Paul Miller, who applied the pressure for the Dallas Texans. Stevenson had it, but dropped it. That would have been a big play for Boston. Brings up 2nd and 10 on the Texans' 39. Medium cross. Lofton. We're going to go to our tight end here. It's caught! Gain of 15. Nice catch by Lofton. That's Oscar Lofton's first catch, brought down by Cheryl Hedrick. 1st and 10 on the Dallas 24. Nine. 3. That's awful. Trap left. Let's go trap left. Trap left with Christie. Got a hole. Gain of 4. Ted Green brings him down. 2nd and 6. Let's see what we have here. 4. Got to run to our left. Bring up Dick Christie, and we're going to bring Wells back in. Crawford, actually. Trap left with Crawford. They're keying that. Short slant to Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots! Stevenson was covered. Soggin went through his progressions and went to Kolkoff for the score. Patriots are an extra point away from tying it up. Let's watch that replay. Bam! Touchdown. Originally it was supposed to be a slant to Stevenson. One more time. Slant's covered, goes to the out, touchdown. Beautiful. Here comes Gino Cappelletti, looking to tie the game up here at 7. Come on, Gino, make it, kid. The snap, the place, and Cappelletti puts it right down the middle, 7-7. Could this be another shootout between the Patriots and the Texans? We shall see. Cappelletti to kick off. Deep is Haynes. Short are Harris and Daniels. Here's the deep kick by Cappelletti. Here comes the return by the short man. Oh, it's a good one. That's a 34-yard return by Harris. Tackle by Jacobs. So here come the Dallas Texans with 6:54 to play in the first quarter. 7-7 ball game. We're going to go to a 3-4. And you can see the other defenses have been taken away now. So we can play 4-3, 3-4, and 5-2, and a variation here of the stacks. Play our defensive line in. And we're going to play zone basic. It's going to be a sweep right. It's a 6-yard gain for Johnny Robinson, who's brought down by Phil Bennett. That's Phil Bennett's first tackle. 2nd and 4, 6:42 to play in the first quarter. Again, play our defensive line in. Short zone pass. Goes to Abner Hayes. He stood up, but he gets 5 yards on the first down. Tom Addison with the tackle. He stood up Haynes, but it was too late. He picked up enough for the first down. So it's 1st and 10 from the Boston 49. Tom Addison, probably the best defensive player for the Boston Patriots, the outside linebacker. Player 3-4 defensive line in. Gonna delay blitz Sardisco, middle linebacker, one of the inside linebackers. Zone basic. It's a screen. Incomplete. And Barton is injured for the Texans. He's jogging off the field. Return probable. They're trying to set up the screen to Abner Haynes. But good pressure on Davidson by the blitzing Sardisco. So it's 2nd and 10. Defensive line in. Texans split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Davidson under center. Going to send Addison from the outside on the pass rush. Zone basic. Here comes the pass rush. They pick it up, and it's going to be complete gain of 14 on the short cross to Chris Buford. So 1st and 10 on the Boston 35. It's Buford's first catch. He was brought down by Phil Bennett. We can basically play zone because our cornerbacks and defensive backs aren't real good. Again, Capoletti, who's really a wide receiver, is playing cornerback because of all the injuries. And they're going to go to Buford a lot. As you can see, Capoletti is a 2 out of 10, and Buford's a 7 out of 10. So we're going to have to play a lot of zone. Okay. Defensive line in, zone run. Abner, and Abner is brought down by number 83, Harry Jacobs. That's his 2nd tackle. No gain. 2nd and 10 from the Boston 35, 7-7 ball game here at the Cotton Bowl. Retro replay Boston Patriots, inaugural season of the AFL. Okay, let's go. Let's take Jagliski out and bring in Crow. Defensive line in, 2nd and 10. Zone pass. It's a screen. And that's going to be a 1st down, gain of 11. Screen to Abner Haynes, brought down by Tony Sardisco. Sardisco's first tackle. So it's going to be 1st and 10 in the Boston 24. Let's go back to 4-3. And we're going to blitz Sardisco on the delay. Short zone basic. It's another screen. And Abner is forced out of bounds, but he gains another 11. Capoletti knocked him out of bounds. Short to the flat to Haynes, 2 receptions, 22 yards. 1st down and 10 from the Boston 13, 7-7 ball game. Patriots looking for a big play here on D. Let's go. Short zone goal line. Robinson has the carry, and he's in. Great blocking up front by the Texans. Extra point is good. 14-7, Dallas Texans. So Davidson gives to Robinson, sweep right. Great blocking up front, and he punches it in from the 13. Jack Stone with some excellent blocking up front for the Dallas Texans. 2:15 to play in the 1st quarter, 14-7. Texans. Here's the kickoff. Put the return on. 2 yards deep, and we'll down it. So Boston Patriots will start 1st and 10 from their 20. Backfield's Crawford and Miller. Split backfield. 2 wideouts. Songin under center. Let's go. Play action fake. Run counter. Trap left. Crawford. Good tough inside running by Crawford. Gain of 4. Let's get Crawford out of the game. Let's go to Burton. Play action, run counter. Pitch left. Miller. Miller cannot gain the corner. Hit hard by Hedrick. That's Cheryl Hedrick's second tackle. No gains. 3rd and 6, 1:25 to play in the first quarter. Christie will come in for Miller. So split backfield of Burton and Christie. 3rd and 6 are probably sitting on the screen. Short to the flat. Short to the flat to Christie. Slogging back to pass. He hits. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, yeah. Another Patriot drops the ball. Had nothing but green in front of him. Brings up 4th and 6 with 44 seconds in the first quarter. Pats will punt. Tom Green to punt. Robinson and Haynes deep for the Dallas Texans. Here's the deep punt. Oh boy, that's a big return. Return of 25. Green, the punter, finally drags him down. So Johnny Robinson with a good return there. And he'll stay on the field. Split backfield of Haynes and Robinson. Davidson under center. 34 seconds left. First quarter, 14-7. Texans. Short zone run. Haynes has it. Brought down after a gain of 3. And Jigaleski's hurt. And he is out, and he will be done for the season, and he's out for next week also. And there's only 2 weeks left in the season. Gino Cappelletti stuffs Abner Haynes. Second tackle for Cappelletti. Clock stops due to the injury. 2nd and 7 from the Boston 33. We're going to have Sardisco delay blitz from his middle linebacker position. Short zone run. Davidson back to pass. Throws underneath. Gain of 17. Addison pushes him out of bounds. 14 seconds left in the first quarter. As it was a medium slant that was covered. Davidson dumps it down to Johnny Robinson. 1st and 10 from the Boston 16. Patriots need a turnover here. Trail by 7. We're going to play zone basic. It's a draw to Robinson, and he's in for the score. Extra point is good. They have an outstanding running game, 21-7 as we start the second quarter. Deep for the Boston Patriots, Christie, Shrimpman, are Burton, and Cohen. Here's the kickoff. Here's the return. 24-yard return by Christie, brought down by Corey. Patriots need to get on the board here, trailing 21-7. Play action pass. Max protect. Burton, Christie, and Lofton all staying in. Long slant to Stevens. Slogging back to pass. He dumps it down instead to Kolkoff. Gain of 2 brought down by Stover. The long slant was covered. Patriots do get positive yards. 2nd and 8. Screen. Christie. Soggin. Cannot connect up. Big rush by the Dallas Texans. Disrupt that play. So it's 3rd and 8. Christie will come out of the game. Wells will come in. Miller will come in for Burton. short and quick. Stevens. Oh, he dropped the ball. Another drop ball by a Patriot receiver. 4th and 8, and the Pats will punt. Need a turnover here. Here comes the return by the Texans. Oh boy, another big return. Abner Haynes on the return, 23 yards. Richardson finally brought him down, so 1st and 10 from the Texans, 45. Split backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Davidson, the quarterback, under center. We're going to key Haynes on the run. They give it to Haynes. He still picks up 6, even if we're keying him. 2nd and 4. Boston 49. We're going to blitz Addison from the outside. We're going to play man. We're going to double Buford on the medium. Oh, we got to go 3-4. Okay, we got to go 3-4. Blitz Addison. Double Buford on the medium. It's not going to... Okay. Alright, we can't blitz. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to double Buford. Let's see if we can get a pick here. Back to pass. Davidson dumps it down to Abner Haynes. Gain of 11. 1st and 10 on the Boston 38. That was a short out. Tackle by Tom Addison, outside linebacker. Short zone. Run. Robinson gets it. He is stuffed after a 1-yard gain. Tony Sardisco, middle linebacker, steps right up and splatters him. Defensive line in. 2nd and 9. Let's play zone. We're going to play man. We're going to send Addison and Sardisco. Pass. Davidson, tipped by Bennett. He felt a lot of pressure. The 2 blitzing linebackers almost got to him. Brings up 3rd and 9. The Patriots need a stop here. They trail by 14. 11:25 to go in the first half. Week 13, 1960 AFL Retro Replay, Boston Patriots. 3-4. Defensive line out wide. Gonna blitz. Is this Addison down here? We're gonna blitz Sardisco. Pass. Oh, get him, get him! Good pressure, and they forced the punt. Davidson had to try to dump it down, incomplete. So the Patriots defense finally holds. It's 21-7. 4th and 9. Put the punt return on. Here's the punt. Angle kick out of bounds.
Offsides. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
Offsides. That means they'll punt again. We'll accept it. Punt return. And again the angle punt. 31-yard punt. Goes out at the 11. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. Dallas 21, Boston 7. Wells and Miller in the backfield. Screen to Wells.
False start. Offense.
Oh,
number
boy.
41. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
So the running back, Wells, popped up too quick. So it's 1st and 15. draw Miller. They're keying that. They're keying that. Oh, boy. Medium fly to Stevens. Deflected at the line by Napier. Bats the ball down, so it brings up 2nd and 15 on the Boston 6. Dallas 21, Boston 7. Screen to Wells. Again, they're sitting on the screen. We're going to play it. I don't care. Come on, come on, come on. Go, Billy. Go, go, go. Oh, he fumbled the ball. God, Jesus. So Green strips the ball out. Stover recovers it. Once again, a turnover deep in Boston Patriot territory. Wells looked like he had some green grass in front of him. First and 10 on the Boston 11. We're going to play a 4-3 man. Tight man. 4-3 goal line. Give it to Abner, and Abner's going to sweep left for the touchdown. That's Haynes. Abner Haynes. Right after the turnover. Another costly turnover by the Boston Patriots, 28-7. Extra point was good. Here's the kickoff to the Pats. Big return. Come on. Return of 39 yards by Burton, brought down by Buford, so the Pats will start out 1st and 10 on their own 47. Okay, let's bring Christie back in. So Christie and Miller in the backfield. Let's go play action fake. Bomb post. Let's try to get a pass interference here. Stevenson. Intercepted. Tipped off by Dave Webster. The good news is they have it 1st and 10 on their 2. Let's get a safety. So he went deep. This will not, in the first game of the year between these two teams, I lost 35-28. Not happening here. Play our defensive line in. Come on, let's get a safety here. Run. It's a pass. Throw a pick. Throw a pick. Incomplete. Addison tipped it. Almost picked it off. Sardisco's. He's done for the year. He's out this game plus next week. Another injury to the Boston Patriots. Good God, I have Gino Cappelletti playing cornerback. That's how many injuries I have. Second and 10. Come on, let's get a pick 6 here. They're going to go to Abner. Play 4-3 in. Run. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! 4-yard gain. Bruni on the tackle. Abner Haynes, 7 carries, 51 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big 3rd and 6 here. 9:47 left in the half, 28-7. Dallas, come on. Defensive line in. Short zone. I don't think they're going to pass from there. They could. Basic. Oh, he's got. Get him! Get him! Oh, we missed the tackle. 14-yard gain. Bill Brown finally drags him down. Another big run by Abner Haynes. 8 carries, 65 yards now. Smith. Defensive line in. Zone basic.
Encroachment, defense. Number 70, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Just brought him in the game, too. 1st and 5. Let's get a pick 6. Come on. Blitz Addison from the outside. Zone basic. There goes Abner Haynes again. Brown brings him down again. Bill Brown's 3rd tackle. It's a gain of 12. Sweep right. 9 carries, 77 yards. 8:07 to play in the half. It's Key Haynes. Now here comes a pass. Dumps it down to Robinson, the other running back. Gain of 17. Chuck Shanta on the tackle. Barton, for the Texans, was hurt. He'll be out of play. So 1st and 10 on the Boston 46. Problem why I'm playing zone, if anyone cares who's watching, is, again, Gino Cappelletti, who's a kicker wide receiver, is playing defensive back. He's a 2 out of 10. Buford is a 7 out of 10. Their wideouts, I mean, look, Johnny Robinson, 6 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I mean, they just have good running backs who can catch and run. I cannot match up with them man-to-man. I can't match up with them in the zone either. Alright. Sardisco is out, so I only have one blitzing linebacker. I'm going to send Addison on the delay. Man basic. Davidson back to pass. He was trying to go for Buford. Pretty good coverage there by Cappelletti. He was helped by the blitzing Addison, who applied the pressure. 2nd and 10. Again, we're going to stay with man. Going to send Addison again. Man basic. Abner Haynes with the ball, and he is smothered. No gain. Phil Bennett on the tackle. That's Bennett's 3rd. 3rd and 10. Stick with the man. We're going to send Addison again on the blitz. And pass. Davidson back to pass. Over the middle to Robinson. He's off to the races. Touchdown. He hits Robinson out of the backfield. Johnny Robinson. Extra point good. 35-7. Well, it doesn't look like we're getting that 3-way tie for first place. Here's the kickoff. 6:16 left in the half. Christie, 31-yard return brought down by Rochester. All right, let's mount some offense, boys. Okay. Trap left. Miller. Gain of 5. Harris shaken up for the Texans. He's limping off, and he's done for the year. So 2nd and 5. Let's go trap left again. Christie. 1st down. No, short. Ouch. 30 inches. Let's go Sagan with the sneak. 1st down. Gain of 1. Clock running. Let's take Christie out. Bring in Crawford. Trap left, Crawford. 5 yards. Hendricks going out. His return's probable. 2nd and 5. Let's give the ball to Crawford again. Actually, let's go play action, run counter. Just try to pop it the other way. Trap right. Crawford. They're keying that. So let's go dive to Miller. Oh! Only a 1-yard gain. Big hit by Ray Collins. Brings up 3rd and 4. The Texans 48. Trap left. Crawford. Get there, get there. Gain of 3 tackle by Dwayne Woods. They come up a yard short. We're going for it. Let's go I formation. See, this makes no sense. Miller's the bet. Look, he's a 4 out of 10 blocking back. He's a 2 out of 10 blocking back. Let's just look at the dive. Well, all right, we're going to dive to Miller. Miller has it. First down. Gain of 4. 2:41 to play in the first half. Let's take out. Probably stuck with the screen passes way too long. Let's go Burton. And Wells. Screen Wells. Oh, he got nailed after a 3-yard gain. 1:59 clock stops for the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 7 on the Dallas 38. Let's look for our tight end. And short cross to Lofton. Heavy rush. Sagan tries to check down. Incomplete to Burton. Brings up 3rd and 7. Out of field goal range for Gino Cappelletti. 3rd and 7. I formation. Screen to Wells. Deflected by Webster. 4th and 7. 1:37 to go. Well, punting here is useless. Let's bring Christie back in the game. Miller back in the game. It's 7 yards. Short hitch. Short hitch to Stevens. Yes. Continue with the original play. Incomplete. Nearly intercepted by Wood. Oh, we won the pass interference there. So turnover on downs. 1:30 to go in the half. 35-7 Dallas. They have all 3 timeouts. 3-4. Yeah, that's no good. 4-3. Let's go man. Blitz Addison. Pass. It's Abner Haynes. And he's smothered. 3-yard gain. Do we want to call timeout? Yes. 1:21, 2nd and 7. Blitz Addison again. Man pass. Davidson back to pass. He throws incomplete over the middle. Gino Cappelletti jumped the route, knocked it down. Good for Gino. 30 and 7. This is where they like to go their backs. Johnny Robinson, 6 out of 10 receiving. Abner Haynes, 8 out of 10. Let's go short zone. Blitz Addison. Pass. Davidson, lots of time. He goes to the out, and it's caught by Boyston. Gain of 11. Freddie Bruni's credited with the tackle. Okay, let's go man. Blitz Addison. Pass. It's a pitch out to Haynes. Only a gain of 2. We're not going to call timeout now. Texans use one of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 left. 48 seconds left in the half. Hauser, defensive tackle. Go back to Crow. Smith. Let's go to Yates. Let's play this aggressive. Maybe we get a pick here. Man. You have 2 timeouts. They could go down the middle. Blitz Addison. I'm going to delay it. Pass. It's a sweep to Abner Haynes, and he is smothered. Loss of 4. Not going to call timeout. Texans call timeout, though. 3rd and 12. So the man's worked better than the zone. 3rd and 12. Let's go man. Addison to blitz. Pass. Davidson back to pass. He throws deep and incomplete. Tipped away by Cappelletti once again. Cappelletti doing a fairly good job now on Buford. Let's go for the punt block. Come on, block it, block it. Ah, didn't get it. Okay. Let's put everybody wide. Let's put Songen in shotgun. Let's throw a bomb fly to Kolkloff. Trying to get an interference. Throw it deep. Oh!
Pass interference.
Yes.
Defense.
Yes,
Number 22, automatic. First down.
Yes. We're looking to get an interference call. Okay, 7 seconds. 48% chance of making a field goal for Cappelletti from here. I wonder if we can throw a quick out. Miller and Christie out wide. I should go for the field goal. 48% chance, Cappelletti. 34-yard field goal because the goalposts were actually right in the middle, and it hung over right on the goal line. I wonder if we can get a quick out. Field goal, Cappelletti, 47.8. If we go fake pass, 17%. I think we can go short out. Head out of bounds. Short out. Now, you know what? We're going to try the field goal. Short out to Kolkloff. 52.2%. Let's do that. Short out. Throw the ball. Incomplete. 2 seconds. Now we'll kick the field goal. Come on, Gino. Are you sure? Yes. And he shanks it. That's how the half will end. It would have been nice to get that because we get the ball in the second half. Patriots miss 31-yard field goal by Cappelletti. Missed wide right. Here's the kickoff. Return. Return of 11 brought down by Hudson. Abe Cohen on the return. 1st and 10 from their 13. Trap left. Miller. 6 yards. Run counter. Dive. Miller. Gain of 3. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. Draw song in the quarterback. Ah, jeez, no gain. 4th and 1. We gotta go. Down 35-7. It's a game. We might as well go. Let's go I formation. Dive. Christie. Yep, come on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Nope. No gain. He got stuffed by Daniels. Turnover on downs. Key Abner Haynes. Oh, it's a pass. Davidson throws. Caught. 21 yards. Brought down by Billy Brown. 1st and goal on the 1. 5-2. Goal line. Robinson scores his 3rd touchdown on trap left. Extra point good. 42-7 now. It got ugly quick. Big return.
Illegal block. Receiving team.
Danhauer nullifies a good return. 1st and 10 from the Boston 7. Screen to Christie.
Encroachment defense. Number 86, 5-yard penalty.
Accept 1st and 5. Wells in. Burton in. Short to the flat. Wells. Dumps it to Burton. Gain of 3. Knocked out of bounds by Stover. 2nd and 2. Trap left. Wells. 1st down and a little more. Trap left. Burton. They're keying that. Medium, actually short slant. Stevens.
Pass interference defense.
Yes.
Number 48, automatic. 1st down.
Okay. Trap left. Burton. Fumble. Dallas has the ball again. Another turnover. How many turnovers is that? 4 turnovers. Blitz Addison. Man basic. Abner Hayes. And he's off to the races. Capoletti brings him down from behind. 19-yard gain. No, 12-yard gain. Ball's at the 19. 1st and 10. Let's blitz Capoletti. from the corner for ha-has. Man basic. Capoletti to blitz from the corner, and Robinson got smothered after a 1-yard gain. Let's blitz. Let's blitz Bruni from the safety spot. 2nd and 9. Man basic. Ooh, that worked.
Personal foul. Defense.
Oh,
Number 83, automatic. First down.
Personal foul. 1st and goal for the Texans. Let's blitz Capoletti and Addison. Man basic. Incomplete. Second and goal. Okay, they're going to throw. 2nd and goal. Man. Let's blitz Brown. Man basic. Davidson throws underneath. Incomplete. Not that it matters. It's 42-7. 3rd and goal. 8:29 in the 3rd quarter. Let's blitz Shanta from the safety. And Addison from the outside. Man basic. They pick up the blitz over the middle. Intercepted!
Roughing the passer. Defense. Number 53, 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
You gotta be kidding me. We get the pick and we get roughing the passer. First and goal from the Boston 4. Let's play man. Blitz Capoletti from the corner. Goal line. Gain of 3, tackled by D. We finally stopped Abner Hayes, 15 carries, 93 yards. I'll probably punch it in on the next one. Defensive line in. Tight man. And blitz Capoletti from the corner. And blitz Soltis from his corner. Goal line. Boston calls a timeout because they're confused. 2nd and goal. Still. Bennett from the middle. Capoletti and Soltis from the outsides. Yeah, we don't have enough people to cover. Who cares? Tight man. Goal line. Oh, we stopped them.
Encroachment. Defense.
Why not?
Number
Another
72.
penalty. They just keep calling penalties on us. How many penalties is that? Six for 32. 4 for 78. It's pretty fair. Defensive line in. Brown, Capoletti, Soltis. Tight man. Goal line. Back to pass. Smothered him on the draw. 3rd and goal. Loss of 2. Bob D credited with the tackle. I will be right back. Okay, 3rd and goal. Defensive line in. Tight man. Bennett, Capoletti, Soltis. Goal line.
Intentional grounding. Offense,
Yeah.
number 19, 15-yard penalty, loss of down.
Okay, so they're going to try a field goal. Let's block it. Nope, down the middle. Well, I have to say that was a moral victory there. We held them outside a touchdown. Here comes a kickoff. 29-yard return by Christie, tackled by Johnson. And we're going to go with White. Switch quarterbacks. Give White a little gameplay. Soggins played every snap, I believe, and I think he went out a couple of times for one play for injuries, but he's pretty much played every snap in the first 12 games. Let's go screen. Wells. Incomplete. Look at this, the Patriots. This is the Patriots' original helmet. Kind of goofy looking, isn't it? Anyway. Burton. Let's go short and quick. Coughlin. Oh my god. Jailhouse break blitz. Harvey White sacked. 6-yard loss. That's Green's 9th sack of the year. So 30 and 16. Burton out wide. Short to the flat. 44. Screen to Wells. Another sack. Holy cow. That's Green's 10th sack for the year. 2nd sack of the game. Pocket collapsed on White. And here comes the punt team. Here's the punt by the Patriots. If this was a boxing match, they would have stopped. 45-7, ouch. Defensive line in. Tight man. We're going to bring Brown and Shanta. Basic. Robinson goes through the hole vacated. Gain of 11. Martin for the Texans. Go off the field. Doubtful return. 1st and 10. Boston 34. As Bill Crisser. Another big hole opened up. Phil Bennett's 5th tackle. Crow. Addison and Capoletti. Tight man, basic. Oh, we got him this time. Thank God. Loss of 8. 2nd and 18. Let's go. Same thing. Tight man, Addison Capoletti. Basic. They pick it up this time. Across the middle, incomplete. Shanta knocked it away. 3rd and 18. So the cornerbacks. Tight man, pass. Oh, it's a screen. First down. Abner Hayes picks up 18. They needed 18. First and 10 on the Boston 24. D. Tight man, basic. Pitch out, Haynes. Gain of 200 yards. 1,000 yards, on the season. So he's 16 for 95, and those 2 yards put him at 1,000 in the retro replay. 2nd and 8. Tight man, Addison, Capoletti, basic. Another gain of 2. Burnett's going off the field for the Texans. He's done for the year, 5 weeks. It's been a slobber knocker, even though it's not been a close game. Lots of injuries, lots of hard hits. 3rd and 6. Let's go Soltis and Addison. Tight man, basic. Intercepted! Finally. No penalty. What are they booing for? They're 45-7. Harvey White. Try a flea flicker. How can they be keying the flea flicker? We're going for it. Is it incomplete? Tipped by Woods. Bring Miller back in. And let's try Wells down at the bottom. Screen to Wells. Big play, big play. Gain of 23. McGee's hurt. Another injury to the Patriots. .54 seconds left in this third quarter. 45-7. Well, if you joined me earlier, I explained the way the Boston Patriots could have tied for the division with 2 wins and a possible loss by Houston. That's not going to happen because we didn't beat Dallas. First game against Dallas, 35-28. We lost by 7. I'm getting crushed in this game. Okay. Bomb post. Stevens. White takes off. Scrambles for 4 yards. He's brought down. Clock running. 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Christie back in. Screen to Christie. Green was all over him. No flag. 3rd and 6. Start of the fourth quarter. Short hitch. Stevens. Incomplete. 4th and 6 from the Boston 45. We're going for it. Bring Wells back in the game. You guessed it, screen to Wells. It's the few pass plays that have barely worked. First down. Gain of 10. Hurry up the offense here. Medium out to Wells. And another sack. Blindsided by Collins. Loss of 6. How many sacks is that? So that brings up 2nd and 16. And you know what? Oh, we're in the hurry up. We'll get out of the hurry up. We're going to take him out. Go back to our starter, Songin. Short to the flat to Miller. Incomplete. 3rd and 16. Well, it's the only pass play that seems to work. Screen to Wells. Yep. He catches it. Loss of 1. At least he caught the ball. 4th and 17. Christian for Wells. Wide, wide. Sack 7. Sack 8. He's going to stay in the block. Shotgun. 17 yards. Medium cross. Kolkoff. And he dropped the ball. First down, most likely, and he dropped the ball. Songin drops back to pass, medium cross pattern, and Kolkoff dropped it. I think the computer got mad the first time I played them. Yeah. Well, we have discovered our tight man basic works. Let's blitz Capoletti and Jacobs. Basic. Oh, they popped the run right through the blitz. Gain of 12 on Jack Spikes. I wonder if they went with their blowout offense. No, Johnny Robinson's still in, so they're giving Abner Haynes the rest of the game off, it looks like. Cotton Davidson. That's an appropriate name, huh? For a Dallas Texans quarterback. Game's supposed to be at the Cotton Bowl. Cotton Davidson. Defensive line in. It's an Addison and Shanta. Tight man basic. Got Robinson, no gain. Tight man. Send Brown and Capoletti. Basic. Well, it's only come 45 points late. I figured out some sort of defense here. 3rd and 10. Tight man. Bruni and Addison. Basic. Oh, he got the first down. Capoletti brings down Jack Spikes, but 11-yard gain. Crow. Smith. I have no other defensive ends. Oh, I do. Jacobs. And D. Bennett. Capoletti. Tight man. Basic. Oh, get him, get him. Gain of 5. Capoletti with another tackle. Gino Capoletti's 5th tackle. That's how many injuries I have on my team. Gino Cappelletti's playing defensive back. If you don't know the Patriots, you don't know who Gino Cappelletti is, but he was a kicker, wide receiver. You could play defensive back, but he's like the last guy on the totem pole for defensive back. Let's go. Soltis and Cappelletti, double corner blitz. Tight man basic. We got it. Oh, get him down. Loss of 1. 3rd and 6. Okay. So they have Clem Daniels now. Bo Dixon. And Hunter Enos. So they've gone to their blowout package. Let's go Brown and Addison. Tight man basic. Incomplete. Tipped away by Bruni. We're going to try to block the field goal. And he missed the field goal. Moral victory. Yay. Well, we've gotten better defensively so far each quarter. 21, 14, 10. None so far in the 4th. Long out. Stevens. Songen back to pass. Throws. And guess what? Guess what happened? He dropped the ball. Again, probably not going to win anyway, but how many drop passes now? 5. 5 drop passes. 4 turnovers. We did get a pick, though. Screen to Christie. They're keying it. We're going to continue with it. Incomplete. Broken up by Rochester. 3rd and 10. Let's just run the ball. Trap left, Miller. Gain of 4. 4th and 6. Punt. Why punt? Yeah, let's punt. Fumble. Nope. 20-yard return. Johnny Robinson. Brought down by Smith. 6:10 left in this game. Again, our outside hope was we were going to beat the Dallas Texans and the Houston Oilers, and there would be a 3-way tie in the East with the Patriots, Bills, and Oilers all at 7-6-1. Not going to happen. We didn't win this game. As you can see, we're 5-6-1. Dallas will most likely clinch the West now. Okay, let's send Cappelletti and Solis from the corners. Tight man basic. Gain of 2, tackle by D. It's Bo Dixon's 2nd carry. 1 yard. Clock running. Let's send Brown and Addison, the outside linebackers. Tight man basic. No gain. Whipped down by D. 5:12 to go in the ball game. Again, they have their blowout package in, so I like to keep them scoreless, though, in the 4th quarter. Let's send Shanta and Soltis. Actually, no. We got a matchup here. Oh, wow. They put Buford over on this side now. Spikes. Let's send Shanta and Cappelletti coming from the same side. Tight man basic. That worked out well. They ran the other way. No gain. 4th and 8. Let's block the Let's go for a punt block. Don't get it. 3:52 to play. 45-7. Let's get Miller out of the game. Let's bring Larry Guerin, who's actually be a pretty good player in a couple of years for the Patriots. And let's bring in Kraftmal. Trap left Guerin. Ooh, 4 yards. Clock running. Let it run. Let's go. Run counter. Trap right. Guerin. 2 tough yards. 3rd and 4. Run counter. Trap left. Kraftmal. Continue. Fumble. Unbelievable. Oh, we recovered a gain of 4 for 4th and inches. No play. 2-minute warning. 4th and inches. Well, if I don't make it, they're going to kick a field goal and I lose my scoreless 4th quarter. My moral victory. Oh, let's go for it. Let's go. Let's bring in Crawford, our best short yardage back. Trap left. Crawford. Yes, come on. Yay, gain of 15. Clock running, we're going to let it run. Let's get Crawford out of the game. Let's bring Livingston in. This is their one weakness. Run 2, run 6, and we have a 9 here, and then the tight end, so. Trap left. Let's give it Livingston a carry. He picked up 2 yards. Clock running. Come on. Let's get Kraftmal. Trap. Let's go. Run counter. Trap left. Kraftmal. Continue. Bounces for 2 yards. Clock running, 36 seconds. And no play, and that's the end of the ball game. Our outside hopes of a 7-6-1 record and possibly a tied division title has just gone down the drain as the Dallas Texans crushed the Boston Patriots 45-7. And that's going to be the stream, folks. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to go through the box score. It was ugly. Health, happiness. Till next time. Take care. Bye-bye. God bless. Happy New Year.